It's a bit late, but like, it's not too late for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not too late for me. What's up, y'all? How we doing? How we doing? Hope all is well with y'all. Give me a few moments to get situated here. All right. What's up, Abu? What up, G? What time is it over there? Because you guys are ahead, I'm pretty sure. Bro said the ceiling. 4 a.m. Bro is up. Bro is up for the streams. What up, G? How we doing, man? How we doing? Usually you'd be asleep by now. Anyways, what up, y'all? We might finish Rayman Legends today. We're gonna see if we can. Also, this is my favorite world. The legends, yes. So we finished Ori. We finished Ori 2 days ago, I think. I think that's accurate. So yeah. So we got a new game coming, and if we finish Rayman Legends today, then we will have 2 new games. You know, that I'll have to run through. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. Not saying that Rayman Legends is trash, it's not. But definitely am trying to get some games, you know, trying to get some games done. There's some games that I've been wanting to do for like a minute, but I just didn't do them, so this is that time. Also, luckily for me, I can yell all I want because my family is not sleeping yet. So I have a little bit of freedom to, you know, go a little crazy or whatever. Fun fact, y'all. So my semester started, I want to say, 2 days ago. No, not 2 days ago. It started... No, it did start No, it started yesterday. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. It started yesterday. And, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Yeah, fire education. I'm not gonna lie, chat. It looks like I will be streaming a little frequently, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I gotta get my stuff out the way first, but once that's done, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Because I have, at least for these 7 weeks, because I have two classes that are all like strictly like asynchronous, like they're all online. So I got the time to do what I gotta do there. So yeah, we're chilling. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. And chat, let's talk about Silk Song. I know we're playing Rayman Legends, but like I have an orientation day on the 7th and classes start around mid-September. Ah, okay. Yeah, I have two 7-week and then I have one that's 15. So that unfortunately the one that's 15 weeks is like it's literally a math class, but it's like I'm trying to think. It's statistics. I'm pretty sure. I'm not really big into math. It's really unfortunate. Are you gonna stream Silk Song on release day? I don't know. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should. There's other games I want to play, Not saying that I don't want to play Silksong, but there's other games that have been like waiting in the freaking back burner for like months. So I don't know if I should prioritize those or if I should literally just go to Silksong. If I do that, then I mean I don't have a problem doing that, but I might get hooked low key. I might get so hooked, bro. Man, I hope my laptop would actually be able to run Silksong. Yeah. Hollow Knight was 720? Oh, I just killed myself. Oh, you had to go on 720 because your frame's running low. Okay. Well, I mean, here's the hoping, right? The good thing is Team Cherry is a great company. They're great devs. And you know, they keep like almost every single one of their consumers in mind. I would say. They remind me of the devs for what's it called? Gunfire Games, the ones that did Remnant 2 or Remnant as well. Remnant from the Ashes, Remnant 2. Absolutely deserve everything they got going for them right now. That studio's great. I mean, when you tell Epic Games to piss off so that you could actually do your work, like, you know what I mean, to make your game, that's literally like alpha, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of movement other companies are scared of. Big publishers are scared of. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure, man. I might do Silksong on release. It honestly depends. The good thing is it's gonna be on Game Pass, so that's more of an incentive. You know what I mean? Also, I'm playing trash right now. But yeah, I might. Yeah, I got a Game Pass. That's why I said it's an incentive for me, because it's literally like right there. You know what I mean? It's staring me in the face. Pause, chat. I got cream soda. Dude, it is so W. I love cream soda, bro. Not only is cream soda just amazing, but it is also the best thing since sliced bread. Or canned bread, sorry. You can make root beer floats, bro. It's so sick. So sick. It's so sick. Cream on the soda? What? Okay. Low-key, you know what I might do? I might put a poll up. Should I really put a poll up for social? You know what, man? Okay, here's what's gonna happen, chat. Alright? Check this out. I think I made my mind up already. So here's what's gonna happen, alright? So, I know I got some other games. I know we just, like, the channel is literally fresh off of playing Hollow Knight. I'm fresh off of playing Hollow Knight. And Silksong came at a perfect time. Right? Couldn't be a better time or release date or whatever, right? Literally is tomorrow, at least for me. Also, I just missed all of those, but I think we're okay. So, crap. Hold on, chat. Ah, oh, damn, I screwed it up. So here's what's gonna happen, y'all. I think the play is to go right to Silksong. All right, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go straight to Silk Song. You have to collect the purple first? Yes. Yes, I do. You got it. You got it. Aboo. Aboo. So I said aboo. I have to get the purple first because they're double. They're double the looms. Or lums. I like to call them lums. Reminds me of Tums. But yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play Silk Song. I'm gonna see if I can play it tomorrow. I got some work to take care of, but I think I will have enough time to, like, to at least have in the day probably like 2 to 3 hours. The good thing about my stuff is I could do it all on like my own time, for the most part. So yeah, I can work however fast, or not just like working fast, but also like just getting stuff done on my at my pace. And I work at a pretty decent pace. So yeah. So guess what, chat? You guys might get Silk Song tomorrow. You guys might just get some Silk Song tomorrow. Ori is kind of frustrating for me because I don't know where to go and the physics kind of piss me off. Physics? Physics. Honestly, I never had a problem with the... well, sort of. Sort of. There was like a specific part, I guess I had some... There's like certain things or whatever I had trouble with. Oh, damn. I just did that again. There were certain things I had trouble with when it came to the physics, per se, of Ori. Which meant I got hit a lot. I got hit a lot in Ori. But knowing where to go is... I don't know. I kind of figured it out just like Hollow Knight, because the thing with that is that they're both Metroidvania games. So I kind of figured it out where I needed to go for the most part. Like, I don't think I was ever lost. And the good thing is they actually give you an objective and they literally tell you where to go, like, on the map. So he falls so fast. He does. He literally does. Or he falls extremely fast. But yeah, no. I didn't have too much trouble with Ori. That game is beautiful though. I love the stuff that they did at the end. Not the ending per se, but I meant like... Wait, I have to remember that the game came out on Xbox One, and around the time they were still very big into physical copies or physical sales. Cause you're Sigma. But at the time, you know, that was still like a bigger thing than just digital, you know, sales or whatever. And I just remember that time, that era. Honestly, it was like worth... Actually, I'm gonna kill myself because I just lost my heart. But yeah, no, it's just something. It was just something about it where I just did that again. I'm actually dead. Never mind. All right, whatever. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that the physical copies and physical sales or whatever, they were still like living. Not like now. Definitely not like now. Because Ori came out in 2015, so it wasn't too far off. It was on the edge with, you know, physical and digital sales. But what I liked so much about it was that it reminded me of that time where you guys gotta remember, I have a Wii. I have a I don't have a GameCube, but I have GameCube games I could play on my Wii. I have, or I used to have a 3DS. I still do, but it's not the same one. The one I have is refurbished. And I still have my old Xbox One. I still have, like, I vividly remember that time when you would buy a game, or like what I used to do is, I used to go to GameStop with my mom, and I would basically, obviously, you know, I'll get the game or whatever that I wanted, And the greatest thing about it was that it came with a manual. And that stuff is so cool to me because they would come with like a little booklet. It would have like these little graphics with it, you know what I mean? Like graphic art. It have stuff about the game. It felt so personal. You know what I mean? It felt like the game was like a community, like its own world or type. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was so cool. And they just don't do it no more. Like the Switch doesn't even do it anymore. Or not anymore, but the Switch games don't got that. You open a Switch and or not open a Switch, but you get like a Switch game, right? What does it come with? Just a cartridge. Really? All of this space on the thing. You can't even put a manual in it. It's just a cartridge, the small cartridge. It's terrible. It's honestly so terrible. Low-key pisses me off. There isn't a GameStop in Bahrain. Hey, you know, GameStop is kind of dying over here too. It's like the Blockbuster of movies, honestly. At least that's what it's becoming. You know what? For a while, as a matter of fact, because I'm pretty sure Toys R Us is still going, but in my location, there is literally like 0 Toys R Us. Like, there's no Toys R Us near us. And it's so annoying because that's another place I used to go. I used to go there. Dude, it was so sick. So sick. So very sick. I would go to Toys R Us for the Skylanders. That's how I got really big into Skylanders. Ooh! It's nuts, dude. Thought I just died. Some GTA discs come with a full marked map printed on paper. Yeah. It's crazy, bro. Like the merchandising and all of that. Like it's, dude. It just doesn't even. It don't even feel real no more, bro. Like it don't even feel like the game got any character anymore. It's kind of crazy to me. The golden balls, they're those are the things that have lums. So like, if you get not all, you don't have to get them all, but if you get the ones that are single, then you get 1 lum, and then if you get the ones that are like just bigger, then you get a bunch of them. And then I have to meet like a certain like lum requirement at the end of the level, so that or it's not really a requirement, but it is for me. So that I can get ooh, that, so I can get that. I'll tell you what, I would love to stream like multiplayer, you know what I'm saying? Like couch co-op multiplayer, bro. That would be so sick. I love single player games. But if yeah, that would be so dope, man. You have to speed run some of these. No, so in Origins you do. In Rayman Origins you have to speed run these levels. And that's part of 100%ing the game. You don't have to do that in this. Were you playing couch co-op with? Jeez. Well, the game, I have a couple games in mind that I want to, and mind you, the best console for couch co-op is the Wii, and guess what? I have one. So most of the couch co-op games that I have in mind are going to be on that for sure. Like I would love to stream like Wii games, and I'm just kicking it local co-op, couch co-op, you know what I'm saying? That would be so dope. That would be so cool. And as for who I'm playing it with, man, I have zero idea. I mean, there's like, you know what I'm saying? There's a certain few, you know what I mean? Like OTJ and Daniel and Matt. But I mean, like, if we could fly a boo in from Bahrain to the States, then maybe Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we could get a boo. Who knows? Can absolutely get the goat. I would not be opposed to that. Well, that's what I'm saying though. It could be. I definitely want to stream Mario Party. I definitely want to stream any like new Super Mario Bros. Game because they have, or at least the ones on the Wii or the Wii U or whatever. Okay, that bird is not that important. I need to get out of here. Aw, damn. Oh, okay. We're at 592. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Yeah. Any new Super Mario Bros. Game. Dude, can I get this freaking TNT, bro? Thank you. Any Rayman game, bro? Like Rayman Origins. I would love to save Rayman Origins for that. That would be sick. I think any Smash Bros. Game, Mario Kart game. You know what I'm saying? Like Nintendo. Bro, people forget Nintendo in the Wii era was undefeated when it came to multiplayer, like couch co-op games. Bro said I'd start selling. You know what I'm saying? You know, selling your body. What? Yeah, so we got I got plans, dude. I got plans, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. We will get there eventually. Wait, what? Oh, there's a thing. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. Oh, I love these levels. I love these levels. The mosquitoes. The mosquito levels. I love these levels. So yeah, after, because we finished Ori, right? So we have to get into a new game. So Ori, now that we talked about it, is probably gonna get replaced by, and by replaced I mean like it's really not getting replaced because it's already been done. So in place of that, we're probably gonna do Silk Song. So there's that. And then the alternating game, I'm not telling you guys, because I already have the game, by the way. No one is expecting what the game is gonna be, so I'm not saying anything still. But it is it's pretty interesting, I would say. It is a platformer, so you know. Nothing new there. Girl said gun. Oh, also, this is what happens when you're holding A. This is how fast you shoot it. And then this is how fast I shoot it, like regularly. And that's my thumb. I'm not really good at spamming. But I've been getting better over the years. I'll say that. I guess. I don't really got the technique down. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. You know what? I was thinking of... No, I'm playing. I wasn't thinking about that. Although I will say, that reminds me of, there's this game on Game Pass called Bluey, bro. for the show. Or the kid show or whatever. Bro. Hey, you never know. You never know. We run out of games. Or maybe not even, like, it could just be like, I do a poll, I put 4 down. Yo, if y'all really want to see Bluey, hey, you know what? We'll 100% Bluey. We're here to 100% as many games as possible. We don't discriminate. We play as many games as we can. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with Bluey. Who got a problem with Bluey? Anybody in here got a problem with Bluey? They're getting banned. Yo, you remember Pop Tropico? I don't know if anyone remembers that. Pop Tropico, bro. Peak gaming. Peak gaming. My femboy roommate 100% went. I'm not gonna lie, Chad. I've never met one. Never met a femboy. I don't want to. Not that there's a problem. Well, I mean, there is a problem. But you know, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, clearly there's a problem. But if you're gonna play couch co-op with me, and I get to smack you in Mario Party, then it doesn't matter if you're a femboy or not. You know what I'm saying? As long as I get to smack you in couch co-op, I think we'll be okay. Okay, 327. I think we definitely hit the goal. Bro, Pop Tropica is so goated, man. Unfortunately, they shut it down like Club Penguin. I think they shut it down. I'm pretty sure they shut it down. Dude, I'm about to throw some heaters, bro. Some haymakers, bro. Pop Tropica. There's this thing called Monkey... Not Monkey Island. It's Monkey... what is it called, bro? That, Club Penguin... Wizard 101... Monkey... It's Monkey something, dude. I'm about to look it up. Hold on. Hold on. Because it's pissing me off now. It's pissing me off now. Not Super Monkey Ball. Monkey Quest, bro. Monkey Quest. They shut that down too. They shut down Monkey Quest, bro. That... All OTJ heard was Monkey, and he got in here. Balloons? No, not Balloons. I think Balloons is still going. But Balloons back in the day... OTJ, do you remember Monkey Quest? Or... Actually... You're probably the wrong person to ask because you're not that cultured, so I don't know. I don't know if he remembers Monkey Quest. Bruh. Bro, I mean, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? That Wizard 101, I remember me and Matt used to play Wizard 101, dude. Unfortunately, we had to pay for stuff, so we just didn't. We just played the demo. How low do you think of me? Pretty low. Pretty low. You gonna have to prove your culture, your culturalism, I guess. How cultured you are. I don't know what the word would be, because it's pretty down in the dumps. Oh, I died. Of course, I played Monkey Quest. Hey, I don't know, man. Have you heard of Wizard 1? Have you played Wizard 101? Not heard. There's that. There's Pop Tropica. There's Club Penguin that I was just talking about. What's another game? All the cool math games. Obviously, you got, you know, Papa's Pizzeria and all of the other spin-offs. And then you got Duck Life. Duck Life goes crazy. Ooh, sorry, that's not a real one. Duck Life. Y8 games. All right. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't know. I was not paying attention to my screen. I was not paying attention. Oh, never mind. Okay. Also, I wasn't doing that. I was literally not moving when that was happening. Yeah, balloons getting microtransactions is the worst thing ever. I'm stuck. Chat, I'm stuck. I'm stuck, chat. That's actually so stupid. So know about Cooking Fever? Bro, what you know about Cooking Mama, bro? Cooking Mama is, yo, I don't hear nothing about nothing. And Cooking Fever was good, by the way. You might not have been locked in a basement, OTJ, but you were definitely locked in an infirmary. Bro, Cooking Mama goes crazy, dog. Crazy. Bro, 100% in Cooking Mama was the hardest thing ever, bro. I don't care what anybody says. Celeste has nothing on that game, bro. Nothing, bro. In Pop Tropica, bro, I didn't know what I was doing. You know what I had to do? I had to look up Think Noodles, bro. I was cheating. I had to look up Think Noodles. Shout out to Think Noodles, bro. I'm pretty sure he's doing this, like, face thing now. It's kind of annoying when they do that stuff. The simpler days of YouTube. I gotta get up here. Looks like I didn't have to. No, I did, because there was a thing up there, but I missed it. Oh, damn. I just saw what Abu said. Dubs, big dubs. Nah, OTJ, I was talking to Abu about I want to do like couch co-op multiplayer streams or whatever. So like, obviously, you know, we start talking about like literally every single like Wii game, like, or almost every single Wii game, because you know, Nintendo, when Nintendo had a heart, you know what I mean? Because unfortunately, a dev that unfortunately passed away cared so much for the company that he's no longer here anymore. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm talking Mario Party, I'm talking New Super Mario Bros. Wii, New Super Mario Bros. U, literally any of the Olympic games, any other Kirby game, bro, any other Kirby games, bro. Got to run co-op multiplayer streams, like, that would be so dope. I'm not trying to hear no, oh, you guys want to play Dead by Daylight? Bro, if I hear Dead by Daylight, I'm gonna smack you upside the head silly. Honestly. $90 games? Bro, yeah. I don't know why they're $90 now. Speaking of $90, this man Daniel was like, yo, do you think Silk Song's gonna be like $90? I'm like, bro, do you know that Team Cherry is not a AAA like studio, and that they don't care about making $90 off of their consumers each? There's no way, bro. No. Isn't it $15 on release? Would I buy it if it was $90? Hell yeah, it's Silk Song. But that being said, that would be like one of the only games I would buy like in this modern era that I would buy for $90. And guess what? Like, there's very few that are, you know, at least back in the day, bro. I don't ever remember there being almost $100 games, bro. Consoles are like that. What the hell? Now they're like $500, bro. Crazy. What inflation does and what they do to the market, bro. That's like that's like what Saquon Barkley did to the running back. Oh, I missed them. What he did to the running back position now. Signs the biggest contract for running backs. Resets the market. That's all that it is. That's all that it is. Not spending no $90 on a game, bro. I'm sorry. It's different if it's Silk Song. It's different if it's like, if it's worth, but like half of these games aren't even worth $20. Like, it's actually crazy. What, like, why are we doing this, bro? What happened to Ford when literally in their name they're called Ford so that people can afford it? You know what I'm saying? So people can afford cars. But like, everybody can afford it. That's more sales, bro. People are stupid, bro. Like, come on. It doesn't take a business class, bro. Honestly, nuts. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, the man, Antonio, I don't know what the hell Antonio Brown's doing, bro. You could blame the CTE. You know what I blame? I blame Roger Goodall. I blame Roger Goodall. That's who I blame. Make the Pro Bowl mean something. Ain't nobody want to be a Pro Bowler. Come on, dude. The top 100 is literally like a popularity contest amongst the players. Like the players are voting. You guys must be retarded. Average EA game costs like $100. Dude, that's so true. And EA is such a terrible company, dude. It's such a bad company. It's actually so bad. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, TJ. So, speaking of Silksong, we're gonna... I was, like, thinking about, I don't know, either polling it or just doing it. We're gonna play Silksong tomorrow. I don't know when I will, like, in terms of time, but we're gonna play Silksong tomorrow. Dude, I am terrible. I might not even reach the lum count. Damn, dude. I would read chat right now, but I'm currently chasing a treasure chest, so I have priorities. Let me be. That's what he said. There you go. We definitely got it. Don't read, it's not worth. What y'all know about I woke up in an all-female elf village, and I have to impregnate all 312 of them in order to escape. Ain't that League of Legends? Creating the Mayo Tower. Bro, I don't want to hear nothing about that. You want to know why? Because all of those mini games, I'm trying to find Chuck's, his hot sauce, bro. Come on, bro. What you know about trying to find Chuck's hot sauce, bro? Ain't that his name, Chuck? Chuck or Dave or something like that. He had a beard. That's all I know. Nah, he was the GOAT, bro. He was the GOAT. He would always give me 2-time multiplier. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I got it. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Oh, it's going down. Alright, cool. Good thing I know how to beat the boss. Boom, easy. Never played a Papa's game, bro? Play a Papa's game, bro. I think you could still do that. I think you can still do that. There's like this Flash Archive game. I think it's called, or not game. This is like Flash Archive website or something like that. Raft Wars, dude. How you gonna tell me what about Raft Wars, bro? Come on. I didn't play it like that, but I knew about it. That and Santa Builder was also pretty funny. I was always terrible at Cargo, the one where you build a bridge. I was so bad at that. I'm playing no game called Daddy's Pizza Restaurant? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Looms! Also, chat, not that you guys care, but I do. I unfortunately can't, like, completely 100% this game unless I spend, like, maybe months just getting on here daily so I can get, the last character. You were able to get it a lot faster when the challenges were on here, but the problem is that the challenges are well, because of course Ubisoft published this game, right? So they took down the servers for the challenges because you used to compete against other people, not like actually like same time, but you'd be on leaderboards and stuff like that. Well, because Ubisoft is great, you know. EA type beat, you know how it is, bro. So I don't know if I'm gonna get that last character. I don't think I really care to get the last character. Honestly, we're just gonna get everything in the game besides that. Always, yeah, it's always Ubisoft. Bro, they just need to bring back certain games and they can slap a price. They can slap a price tag on it, but they cannot put like like I'm not trying to see anything more than 20 bucks. Not saying that Monkey Quest is not worth more than 20 bucks, but like if we being honest, like for the time, hell nah. You know what I mean? If that's what they're going off of, right? Is all the like this high quality and everything like that for these games now? Okay, fine. But don't you dare put it anywhere near like 30 bucks even, bro. Come on, man. You used to play that for free. Used to play that for free, bro. Just make it available again. Otherwise, I'm gonna pirate. You guys are gonna get me doing some illegal. See what you guys made me do? They would put a battle pass in Monkey Quest. That's how they ruin games. They start making them 60 bucks. They put all the greatest graphics in the world on it. And the problem is, the gameplay is terrible. And they're gonna tell you, yo, by the way, there's a battle pass. Like, come on, man. Land of Ook is crazy. Ow, what the hell is wrong with me? How am I supposed to get up there? I knew I was gonna die. Oh, that's how you get up there. I'm actually brain dead. Oh, well, it's a good thing I died because I would have missed that. W parkour. Ooh! Ice Age the Meltdown. Isn't that on the Minecraft? Oh, the Microsoft store. Also, TJ, what do you think of my spam? Why am I moving so fast? Dude, I don't know, bro. It is just how it is, man. That was a part of it. Not me spamming. The spamming was me shooting. Also, this place is goated too. Watch, you guys will see. Also, some of the best levels. Ah, I keep doing that. I'm actually trash. Like, imagine playing this, bro. No! I gotta kill myself. It killed me. You go up instead of down? What do you mean? What do you mean you go up instead of down? I missed the heart. No, I did. I did not. Ah! I'm dead. Alright. Can I get the heart, dude? Thank you. You know what? I gotta go change to the bigger Rayman. Okay, cool. We got out of that. Out of that rusty situation. Nothing there. In the original Hollow Knight, you start in Dirtmouth and then you go down and explore all the many areas. In Silksong, you go. Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you meant like attacking. Bro said no. Or it's gonna be bigger than the original game. Yeah. I mean, it's what, eight years in the making? Is that true? How did I not get the... Okay, there we go. Ain't it 8 years in the making? Bro said, come back. Yeah, OTJ never sticks around in streams. You gotta know that. It's because he's homosexual, bro. Such a Debbie Downer. Like he got something better to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You know that's cap. You know what I'm saying? Like OTJ has something to do? You know that's cap. Come on. What you got to attend to? You know what I'm saying? Like, I killed myself. And now I gotta do all that again. I probably would have been done with this level if I hadn't died 15 times. Alright, there we go. We're done there. Let's get out of that. Okay, cool. We're chilling. We're chilling. Nothing there. They didn't even have any development hurdles. They literally took that long for the love of the game. Good, bro. You know what? It's worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be worth it, bro. It's going to be worth it. It is going to be worth it, I'm telling you. Also, we're over 600. We don't need to worry about getting lums. Looms, lums. I always call it something different. Ooh! Also, I gotta take a massive piss after this level, so you guys gonna have to give me a second, man. Dude, I'm actually so excited for the game, bro. Like, it's gonna be the crazy thing is it's going to be better than Hollow Knight. And in terms of like, I'm confident in saying that just because, like, when I was playing Remnant from the Ashes, right? Again, another studio that cares about their games. I just got absolutely demolished. Another studio that cares about their games and the whole nine, right? Everything about it. Came out in 2017, 2018. Maybe 2019? I could be wrong. I don't know what year it came out. Remnant from the Ashes. Look it up. Check it out. It came out around COVID time or whatever, right? And I played it during that time. I don't know if it came out before or during that time. But I wasn't expecting it to come out with a sequel, right? I thought maybe, it probably should get one. Based on, like, lore and stuff like that. But it was so, like, it was so good. So good, right? And then the time that it took for it to then come out and it's bigger, it's better, everything about it is just like to a T, and it stays true to its roots. Come on, man. You can't ask for anything more than that. You know what I mean? I'll be right back. I gotta go take a piss. Alright, we're back, chat. Give me 1 second. Alright, let me pull up a joint back. Upgraded charms. I think that would be pretty cool. How your map doesn't update to your bench. I think that's just part of it though. You know what I mean? Like I mean, yeah, it might be an inconvenience, but that's kind of unique. You know what I mean? I don't know. I didn't have too much of a problem with it. Like in terms of it being a game mechanic, like it didn't bother me too much. Does that mean that I didn't get lost? No, I absolutely got lost. I only like recently started remembering the map because I played it about like another 3 more times. I still had trouble, trust me. Sometimes I still put on the freaking Wayward Compass, dude. And I don't want to hear no Wayward Compass hate because, you know what I'm saying, it's obviously the best charm in the game. Oh, see, this is why Gorman Land is goated too. I love Gorman Land. This and the Desert of Didgeridoos, bro. Music is so good, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot I killed him. Never mind, there wasn't anything there. Ooh! I have to stop running all the time. It's messing me up. Ooh! Shout out to Team Cherry, bro. Shout out to Team Cherry. And Moon Studios. Moon Studios is obviously Ori and the Blind Forest. And that's another thing we will be doing too, is Ori and the Will-O-the-Wisps will be soon. I don't know when, but soon. I want to give Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will-O-the-Wisp a little bit of time. I did say I wanted to play 9 Souls as well. That's another one. I don't know how soon we're doing that. But I got one game already picked out that we're gonna stream and alternate with Silksong. Obviously, depending on if we finish this, then yeah, we would alternate with that game. But until then, and we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's only 10. Only 10. We got time. Oh, they're already all gone. Knowing the devs, they probably do something silly, like not give you an actual map. Oh, I was not paying attention. Have you interact with natural maps you encounter on your journey? Hey, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I honestly, I mean, not saying that they can't do any wrong, but it's hard to go against Hollow Knight. You know what I mean? It's hard. It's hard not to go. Or not. Sorry, not to go. It's hard. It's hard to go against it. You know what I mean? Like it did so much right. You might call it like glaze, whatever, bro. I honestly don't care. Well deserved, honestly. I'm just hoping it's a masterpiece as well. If there's one thing that Hollow Knight is gonna do is compete with Silksong, or Silksong gonna compete with Hollow Knight, right? But they're both their own game. Also, do I? No, I didn't. I hope I didn't miss anything. They are both their own game. They might be a part of the same franchise, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what they do. And it's like good competition as well. It's not like if it's not better, there's a problem. No, there is no problem. Trust me. I know it's 8 years in the making, but I personally do not feel like there is a problem. Obviously, you don't expect it to be bad. But it's unrealistic for it to be like, you know, I do think it's going to be as good, if not better. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, at least. Ow, 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 bro. What the hell? I gotta do that again. I missed the lums. I'm running out of cream soda, chat. No, no, no. All right, yeah, we're well surpassed 600. Yo, chat, I don't know if I could say this enough, but yeah, Abu, bro, I'm looking at the count. Not right now, but I got the countdown on lock too. Oh, did you see that? We had 7-Eleven. Welcome to 7-Eleven. How can I help you? That was a terrible Indian accent. Now what's it called? Dude, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. The devs who made this game are French. Now I know people, there's this big stimulation, or not stimulation, there's this big stigma about the French. And Daniel hates the French or whatever. Right? I'm gonna say something. The certain French people that made this game do not deserve the hate. Alright? Just them. Just them. Just them. Because this game is legendary. What did I just get hit by? I didn't even get hit by anything. And I didn't kill him. The French? Bro. If you made, if you're French and you made Rayman Origins, you made Rayman Legends, bro. I'm not trying to see no hate. But only if you made those games. Aw, damn, I messed it up. I was doing really well. Okay, chat, this isn't my... Well, actually, I'm gonna transition to my thumb. I think I got faster at tapping the X button specifically because of Hollow Knight. But I got faster at spamming because of Hollow Knight. And I don't spam like that. I don't spam like that. It's just because, you know, you get used to the input. Like, I would be so much better at spamming if the input reacted to every single one of, you know what I mean? Or I feel like I'm going too fast, and that's a bit of a problem. And I don't even spam that fast. How did I manage to... Oh, how did I... To do Radiant Zote? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think after I did... Because you know how you face Zote in Bretta's place? I did that 10 times, because you're supposed to beat him 10 times so that the statue turns gold. I just did it enough to the point where I got used to fighting him, and I was fighting him anyways for Pantheon 5. So I was like, well, let me fight him and then just turn it to gold or something like that. Or let me just fight him however many times. I don't even know what number I was at, because, again, you would fight him, or you're supposed to beat him 10 times. I don't know, I forgot what number I was at, or where I left off. So, when I did that, basically like the last two, where if you get hit once or you get hit twice, then that's when it starts rolling in, you know what I'm saying? Like, then you die, you know what I'm saying? But I got used to, I don't know, just fighting him. I got used to the randomness. I got used to, like, the you know what I'm saying? And then also healing. This is why I say healing sometimes is not necessary. And for that reason is because, like, you don't need to heal against Zoe. Not unless you can. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're doing Radiant, get used to not healing. You know what I'm saying? Get used to not healing. Because it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. If you can beat him in the run, and you could focus on dodging. Like, I'm so focused on dodging that I'm not concerned with healing. If I need to heal, then I feel like I'm in a bad position because I need to heal. You know what I mean? And that really annoys me because that's time that I won't be able to attack. That's time, like, when I do that, I feel like I'm scared. Because not only am I vulnerable because I'm healing, but I don't know, it's this sense of like the sense of urgency, like I have to get my heal off. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather be like, okay, I know this is how many hits I have, and just straight up lock in and focus on, you know what I'm saying? On getting my hits off. Dodging. Like, I'd rather lock in. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. It kind of, like, forces me to, like, lock in. Oh, I'm so behind right now. I'm so behind. And I missed all those lums. I'm so behind. Ow! Oh, we're right here. We need a 100. I think we got 100. Sometimes he just randomly runs at you, so I don't know when I can attack. The best... When he does run at you, just, like, keep in mind that he can do that. You know what I mean? Like, if he isn't jumping, if he isn't spitting enemies out... Like, if he's spitting enemies, that's the perfect time to just dog him. To absolutely dog him. And then, obviously, take care of the enemies as well, because they're annoying as hell. But, dog him, like, that's the time that you got, right there. That's the time you got. And then, as for him running at you, he can also run away from you. But the times that he does run at you, I mean, you just gotta prepare for it. You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta know that, hey, he can do this. As long as you know that he can do this, don't knock it out of the realm of possibility. You know what I mean? Like, I would say the best thing to do when it comes to fighting any boss is to react off of what they are going to do. You know what I mean? You can't really be caught off guard. Now, same could be said for Radiant, like Radiance. Radiance, I feel the same way about, like, reacting off of, you know what I mean, Radiance's reactions, and then you get used to the mannerisms and stuff like that, the patterns. Radiance is a little difficult in the sense of going back to the whole healing thing, right? Going back to the whole healing thing, you feel so vulnerable, because then when you do get hit, not only is it for double, but it's like you can almost get hit by anything, you know. Well, here's the thing about guessing. If you guess right, then obviously, you know, it was a risk you were willing to take. But if you are patient and you just look at what, you know, like Zote, for example, does, and Zote is quick in what he does. Same thing with Radiance. Radiance is quick. Radiance is quick. I would say like Radiance, Hornet, you know what I mean? Those bosses are fast. But now granted, Hornet, second try, right? Second boss fight, Hornet. If you just get used to pace and then you just do it faster, it'll be fine. That's like, what's his face? Pure Vessel, Nightmare Kingdom. I mean, they're meant to be fast. They're meant to be like, okay, when you're in the zone, this is what they can do. And then you also just fight them so many times, you get used to it. You know, I can pass Zote and beat Sly. That depends. How many times have you faced Sly? You know what I mean? Because I remember when I first fought Sly in the in Pantheon. I think it was 3. The thing with Sly is you got to be really cautious. You know what I mean? And obviously you don't fight those guys until you go in Pantheon, so they're new fights to you. You just got to practice, dude. That's why there's a practice. That's why there's a practice thing there. NKG is super predictable. I mean, how many times did you fight NKG? You know what I mean? Because that's the thing. They're difficult at first, and I would say this about almost every boss fight except Radiance to an extent. You fight them so, because like even to this day, even though I beat Radiance on Radiant, even though I beat Radiance a bunch of times in Pantheon, I still have trouble with Radiance, just because it's Radiance. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll have trouble with Pure Vessel, but there's days where I'm like, I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no problems with Pure Vessel whatsoever. But the thing with those, like, with those fights, dude, you just gotta do it a bunch of times, and then it becomes easy. And then what you gotta do is just speed up the pace. You just gotta speed it. You gotta speed it up. How you were fighting them, fight them a little bit faster. And that's not just like killing them. You know what I mean? Like you can kill them as fast as you possibly want, but you're always gonna kill them around the same amount of time. Then that's just how it is. You know what I mean? You can't really manipulate killing NKG, Pure Vessel, or whatever. You know, those the harder, way harder bosses as fast as like freaking massive Moss Charger. You know what I mean? Like, no. Yeah, that is the thing, is that it's a little bit more easier to tell, and he's consistent. Zote is not consistent whatsoever. But I will say this. Rarely do they do the same thing twice. You know what I mean? Like, especially for, like, Zote. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's what makes it a bit easier, is that you notice that, and it's like, okay, well, that's like Trader Lord. Trader Lord is either going to, at first, Trader Lord is either going to do his jump up and then jump down attack, or whatever it's called, like the one where he's going diagonal, right? Or he's going to dash at you. At the most, he's going to dash at you twice and then move on to the other move. You know what I mean? And then for... I just did that backwards. And then for... when he gets to, like, his halfway point, which is when he starts, like, doing the Void Heart stuff or whatever. Like the Black Force Field or whatever. I forgot what it's called. The dash. The dash, basically. Once he implements that, he does that. Doesn't do it more than twice. And then every other move that he does is the same thing as before. He either does it once or he does it twice. I don't know. There's a little bit more. Obviously, those bosses are more consistent than freaking Zote, but Zote isn't gonna do something more than twice. you know he's gonna do the slam 3 times and then move on. And if he doesn't do it 3 times, he's just trying to troll. You know what I mean? Later I got Dream Gate, so I got easier. I can't believe I killed myself on that. Nah, but like, for real, man. When you get to, well, you're in Godhome, right? I think Abu was in Godhome, I'm not sure. How do you deal with Zote when he... So the way that I did it at first... Now both are effective. One of them is more effective when you don't have any of his stupid minions coming at you, right? And to me, you could do either or, depending on like the situation, like what your positioning is. One of them being wall jump until he's done. And then the other one, I personally like a little bit more now because I'm not so afraid of the fight anymore. 'Cause that's another thing too. I would be a little bit of, like, afraid of what's he gonna do. You know what I mean? Oh, there's nothing down here. Crap. I thought there was something down there. So the other thing would be to pogo. But stay in the air, because then when he fakes, or not fakes, when he slips or whatever, it's within like a certain like time, but it's never consistently the same time. So it's either pogo, make sure you have a double jump, make sure you have that stuff and ready so that you can dodge it. Because then other than that, that's kind of it. It's either the wall jump or that. Again, it honestly depends on positioning. If you're that close to a wall and he's like literally coming right at you, then just hug the wall until he's done. If not, you're feeling daring, you feel like you can pull it off, then do the pogo. Do the pogo. And the pogo helps because then you can also get hits off. And then when he does the bomb stuff, I always make sure I am nowhere near a bomb. And I get rid of it as fast as possible with Shade Soul, because those bombs will do 2 hits. And they're annoying. Yeah, you just gotta get used to the timing. I mean, he rubber bands when he does this the sword dash. So, unless you're really close to a wall, then he's not gonna make a sharp turn. You know what I mean? Like a sharp turn around. Come on. There we go. We got all the purples that time. About time. There's nothing down here. There is nothing down here. Let us not kill ourselves. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. It's situational. And that's why I said that if there are any minions, bro, like, deal with them as fast as possible. You do not want to deal with them. Deal with them as fast as possible. I'm actually trash, dude. Oh, there's nothing up here. Yeah, it's completely fast-paced, which is why, honestly, I kind of prioritize Zote more than his minions. Whenever his minions are there, as soon as his minions are there, honestly, it doesn't matter to me. I'm dealing as much damage as I possibly can deal. And then once I'm done with that, because he doesn't move when he's spawning his minions. So the minute that he's done, dude, I'm going right after his minions, bro. I'm going right after them. I can wait dealing damage to Zote unless I deal so much damage to Zote that he goes to his next or he gets staggered, then you could either take the time to heal or whatever. You already know I do not heal, bro. So I get rid of his minions if they are there. I also noticed that I don't really do much like spells against Zote. So if anything, you could use the spells on all of his other minions and the exploding bombs or whatever. Oh, my timing is bad. Can I attack? Like, what the hell? I'm dead. I died. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying though, like, oh my god. You can't dash, or you can't attack when you... Hold on, this is what I'm about to do. Here's what we about to do. Alright, cool. Done with that. That's what I'm saying though. If you don't heal then you can heal during his bomb phase. But that's when he's spawning them. When he's spawning them. Because he gives you some time there. Don't do it when the bombs are like well already there, because then he's gonna he can move while his bombs are, you know what I mean, about to explode. I mean, I'm telling you, dog, I got this down to a science, bro. I've fought these bosses so many times. I know how to fight. Like, I know my way of fighting them, if that makes sense. Like, what's comfortable with me, you know what I mean? So you just gotta find what's comfortable with you, what works for you. But I tend to not be as timid. Not saying that you shouldn't be careful, but it's not as timid because I'm attacking a lot. But I'm also taking my time with my attacks, if that makes sense. I know when to attack them. I know the best times to attack them, at least for me. Like, that's most comfortable with me. Because I'm not just going to attack them whenever the hell, and then, you know what I mean, expect to get the big damage off. I'm going to get my hits in when I can. If I can't get it, I can live to see another day. You know what I mean? I'm just really focused on dodging, more so than anything. Oh, we got more than enough looms. I feel like I'm hearing from the learning from the master, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, when you spend however much time, bro, like, that's all you hear about. That's all you see. That's all you like you just see stuff. You know what I mean? You play it so many times, you see what they do on a constant basis. Hold on, chat. We should be coming to an end with Gorman Land. Damn. I'm so bad with these lums. Most of them, like, at least for the mosquito ones, you just gotta stay still. Because then they come back around. Damn! Like, how did I miss that, dude? I was anticipating to get the other one. Damn, bro! Like, I'm actually trash. The good thing is I hit the lum count anyways. I usually do. Like, oh my god. I need to retire. I'm not a Rayman legend. Not a Rayman legend. Alright, after this level, I have to go grab something. And then we could continue. I feel like I'm not talking about Rayman Legends enough. Or at all. But it's okay. It's alright. And a Sigma Legend. Now, one day I could definitely like... not stream. I mean, maybe stream, but like, I don't know if I want to spend a stream on that. You know what I mean? Like a Hollow Knight stream on it. But I mean, like, you know, you hop in Discord, you stream it. Dude, I could easily just show how I fight. You know what I mean? How I fight. I don't know about anybody else. And you can fight however you want. I mean, that's your prerogative. You know what I mean? You don't have to fight the way that I fight. But I just got comfortable with doing it, and it's just easier to me because like I did it that way. To me, it's really effective. I mean, I could also find other ways to fight because, you know, to be fair, the way that I fight, well, I don't know about the way that I fight, but the way that I like the charms that I have on and stuff like that isn't really like fun charms. They're more like meta almost, pretty much. Kind of. I mean, you run quick slash, well, I run quick slash. Let's see, quick slash, long nail, shaman stone, and unbreakable strength. I can fight without them, but I prefer, like, that's the meta. I don't know if they still do that meta, but like I'm comfortable with doing that. I do that like that's my charm set. I could fight with any other charm set, but I would have to get used to it because I don't fight with any other charm set. Although I will say I have learned to fight without quick slash. I've learned to fight without long nail. I've learned to fight without shaman stone. Unbreakable strength, same thing. I've learned to fight without it, but dude, you take that away from me, I'm gonna have a harder time. Yeah. Although it is, at the end of the day, it's the same thing though. It's just dodging and same thing. It's just you got to be way more patient. You can't rush the fight. To Growtopia, bro. I remember Growtopia. I've never never played it, but I've heard of it. And when did that come out? That was like a while ago, wasn't it? I'm looking it up right now. 2012, bro. That's crazy. P5 all bindings no hit? Nah, hell nah. See, I'm not that goated. I did all of the bindings in P5, but I did them individually, not all at the same time. That I tell you, I don't know if I could do. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Alright. Alright, back chat. Alright, I already messed up the level. Messed up the level. It's supposed to go down. I think that's fine. I remember this one being a pain in the beginning. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. How many successful P5 runs did you have so far? I don't know how many times I did P5, but I know I did it regularly. I know I did every binding, so that's 4. I did it regularly, and then I did one on Shell, one on Mask, one on Charms, which sucked. Specifically for the Collector. It sucked for the Collector. I don't know why I had... It's cause of all of the freaking things that the guy spawns. I had a lot of trouble with that. Masks... I mean, I had trouble with all of them, but the most trouble I had was the Charms. And then for some reason... Soul wasn't that bad. Having no soul was not that bad. Can I literally hit you? Thank you. No soul wasn't that bad. Was it because they was 2-shot? Yes, I'm pretty sure they were 2-shot. They were 2-shot, yeah. And usually I would 1-shot them. So what I did instead was I resorted to soul when I killed them, and that helped. But the minute I didn't have soul, I used nail arts, and I used a cyclone slash, which actually helped. Like, that literally saved my run. So I must have beaten P5 at least like 11 times, including the ones with the bindings. But I only beat the ones with the bindings once each. All the other times was just because I was bored, or I just did it just to do it. Because I wasn't planning on doing the bindings. And then I ended up doing the bindings. 11 might be a stretch. It's probably not 11, but I did it a decent amount. At first, I was like, dude, there's no way I'm doing the bindings. And then I did them, and I was like, you know what? I actually might have a shot at doing it. You know what I mean? Like, successfully. So, 11 might be wrong. It's probably, like, way less than that, but... Dude. Yeah. I just remember doing P5 regularly a couple times, beating them a couple times. Because after the first time, I then... Oh, you know why? You know why? Aside from doing them, like, regularly, I also did the endings. You gotta remember that as well. The other endings. So I had to do P5 a couple times just for those endings. Okay. Gonna spawn over here, ain't it? Okay, there we go. Nah, but you end up figuring it out, like, not just because you do P5 so much, but if it wasn't for Team Cherry putting in the Hall of Gods, dude, I would have no chance. Like, literally no chance. You mean to tell me the only time I practice them is when I fight them in Pantheon? Hall of Gods is perfect practice. Perfect practice. I was Radiant Absrad. Pain. Absolute pain. Absolute pain. I didn't even, you know, I didn't even have that much trouble with Radiant Markoth. I had Now, granted, Radiant Absrad is obviously way more difficult than Radiant Markoth ever will be. But Markoth, like, I've heard so many things about him. He was harder to kill on Ascended than Radiant. Because then once you got it down, it was like, you know what, he's not too bad. He's not too bad. But Absrad was, oh my god. I think I had at least 10 hours, or, no, not 10 hours. I had at least 7 hours of time committed to trying to beat Radiant Absrad. Like, there were so many attempts. There were so many tries. Lord only knows how I did it. And I only did it once. I only beat him once. I only beat Radiant Absrad once. I tried a bunch of other times to try to beat him, but then it was like, you know what? If I don't actually have to fight him, like, on Radiant again to get used to him, I could just fight him on Ascended, as opposed to everybody else. I mean, granted, I would fight them all on Ascended as well, but if I was really confident and I was like, yeah, I got it, then I would fight the other guys on Radiant to practice. But usually me fighting them on Radiant so that I can actually beat them, so I can have the Radiant, like, you know, marker there, that was my practice. You know what I mean? Was Radiance a woman? I think Radiance is considered a woman. Not considered, is. I'm pretty sure Radiance is a woman. Ow. Also, this place is cool. It has good music, too. But the previous two, in my opinion, are the best. The best worlds. Not in Rayman Legends, but in Origins, because these ones are in Origins. They just added stuff or whatever. But it was good that they did it. Origins deserves love. This song is so good. I don't know if you could tell, but I really like music. Also, my voice is getting destroyed. I had to read, oh, man. In my class, I had to... Not that I physically went to class, but... I'm reading, chapters and stuff like that. So, of information or whatever, and then I have to, do, the lessons and all that. But it's just so, bruh, because I'm just talking and talking and talking and talking. And it's all reading, and they're long, passages. It's like the Bible, except the Bible, you stick around for it. Not trying to stick around for frickin' numerology, bro. Wonder if Silk Song's story is before or after Hollow Knight. Hey, I guess we'll figure it out, right? I guess we'll figure it out. But I do know one thing. They're going to be congruent. They're going to be connected. And that's the good thing, is that they care about their lore. Unlike some games or some franchises that, for example, Rayman Legends or Rayman. I love Rayman. There is no lore. There is zero lore. It makes no sense. There probably is lore, but it's so random that it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even have to have lore, and that's okay. Not every game has to have lore. But this lore makes zero sense. 0 cents. 0 cents lore. I thought there was something there. Oh, I have to go up. Also, this song is so goated. I thought there was something in there, but there wasn't. Was I studying in college? No, I'm at home. I have 2 online classes, and then I only go on Mondays to my statistics class. But that's it's like a night class. It's 5:30 to 8. That's if he has us till 8. Sometimes they don't. They won't have you till 8. Okay, so I did not expect that. So no, I'm here at home. Okay. What do they teach you in statistics? I don't know yet because I haven't had a statistics class. I haven't had one yet. Like I haven't gone in yet. I know a Monday passed, but it was Memorial. I can't say Memorial. It was Memorial Day, so nobody had classes. Nobody had, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know yet. Probably something trash. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really big into math. I actually really don't like math. The last time I did a math class was 2 years ago, and that was the only math class I did. For my for like my first college semester. Never had a math class since. So this is my first one since. I hear their formulas are... Dude, they're so annoying. The thing that pisses me off about, like, math formulas, or, like, most of them, at least the ones that I've encountered, is that they make sense, right? They have their formula. Oh my god, I keep missing. I have 600. I should honestly not care. They make sense, and then they start adding new rules out of nowhere, right? They're like, okay, in this situation, forget everything that you just remembered. I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? Like, that's not fair. You can't do that. Like, you can't just switch this. You can't flip the script on me like that. Math in high school was aight for me because you don't have to do much memorizing. Yeah, that is... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. Math in high school was tame. I think that was fine. But... I think even in middle school they had some of these formulas and it was like, dude, why are you changing the formula for no reason? No, you know what? High school did that too, but it was only certain classes. And that was probably because of the type of math that it was. But they would just change the rules on you, and it's like, dude, that's not fair. Like, what are we doing? Like, you can't change the rules. What the hell is that? It's like they're playing by their own rules. Like, forget everything that they just told you for that. For this situation, right? Like this is the formula. And then for this situation, forget everything that we just told you. And, you know, in this case, this is what it's gonna be. And you're gonna have to like it. Like, bruh. Ain't no way. Like, at least with Hollow Knight ah, man, I didn't mean to get hit. At least with Hollow Knight bosses, like, you know what I'm saying? They have the same attack patterns. They might do something, like, randomly whenever, like, Zote. But, like, they have the same attack patterns. They're coded for that, you know what I mean? They're programmed to stick to their same attack patterns and whatever. They're just a little bit more difficult, whatever. But this is like they have it on a randomizer. They have, like, let's say you fight Hornet. Okay, cool. You fight Hornet the second fight. Okay, cool. You fight Hornet second fight on Radiance. Okay. Or on Radiant. Okay, cool. And then you do that. Alright, now guess what, guys? Now, you're gonna fight Hornet second fight on Radiant, but it's actually Markoth. Like, what? It's actually God Tamer. But it's Hornet second fight. Like, what? What is that? Like, it's still the same character, it's just God Tamer. Doom scroll session, I'm not even joking. I wasn't even looking at my screen, that guy had. Yeah, I mean, bro. And now I've gotten so bad I can't focus until I just put on, like, relaxing Nintendo music or something like that. Like, I used to be able to listen to literally anything and I'll be able to focus and just do my work and stuff like that. But now, bro, like, unless I'm in the school setting, like, unless I'm there, I could literally put on anything and just focus. But if I'm not and I'm at home, even, especially at home, it's so much worse. It's like, dude, I'm not even in the environment, you know what I mean? Like, I have to play, like, relaxing music or video game. I usually play, like, relaxing video game music or something along those lines. And I'll just lock in. Atmospheric music probably saved me. Bro, I'm telling you. What I'm telling you, bro. If you look up relaxing, like, video game music, bro, you will be saved, bro. Like, that's literally me for my college semesters. Was that. And the funny thing is, some of the games that I, like, want to play, bro, like, I heard the music first. Not all of it, obviously, but just, like, certain tracks. From, like, you know, just studying and all of that. Bro, it's, like, some of them are on there because of the music. And I'm like, yo, this sounds dope. What's this game called? Game looks interesting anyways. Sounds interesting anyways because of the music. Bro, you best believe I'm noting it down. Dude, I'm going crazy right now. I could tell my voice is deteriorating by every second. Back when I was studying for my exams, I discovered this one really calming atmospheric music channel, and I still listen to it when I'm trying to fall asleep. Bro, facts! Facts. Facts, bro. Same thing that I was telling you for studying. I did the same thing for when I fall asleep. It's so weird now to not play music to go to sleep. But, like, obviously, like, you know, music that fits the mood. I'm not going to be listening to DMX. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to go to sleep. Like, that's not going to happen. Get me out of that. Ooh. Also, speaking of music, bro, tell me this is not go-to music, bro. It's a little creepy, but it's really not that creepy. It only sounds like that because everything's dark. But I just think it's funny, bro. Like, imagine cooking this up in the studio. I don't know how you recorded this for a game soundtrack. I just don't know how. There you go. Not in there. Boom. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know where though. Not here. Alright, I think we're cool. We still got more. Get this guy out of here. Get out! They're just lurking. Ow, ow, ow. I barely get out of the light and I'm just getting dogged. I'm at 576. I honestly don't need... let's get a heart. Honestly don't need, what's the word? Any more looms, because I think I'm going to get him. Yeah, I'm at 600. I'm chilling. Gotta follow my man's Mr. Angler. Mr. Wrangler! Oh, I was not paying attention. Hey. What subjects did I study in high school? Damn, let's see. So I had my shop class, which was IT. So that's like general, like, you know what I mean, information technology. And I had that for my 4 years. There's no way I died. The good thing is I'll spawn there, so that's no big deal. So I had that. Ow. Let me get out of here. I don't need any of this. I had that. I had PE for like 1 year, which sucks, because I never had PE again. And I actually like PE. I mean, PE class is easy, but on top of that, it's also like, bro, like, this is the only time I get to, like, run around, dog. Like, really? We had that. I had algebra, which wasn't bad because of the teacher was great. I had a history class, which was also dope. The kids sucked, but it was dope because the teacher was just goated, like, so goated. I had a, let's see. Again, I had an English class. I think I had like 2 different ones. One better than the other. Again, teachers make or break it, for the most part. I had a, let's see. I had an algebra class, and then I had another class that was like a different type of math, but it was just trash. Like, I don't know. I was never really a big fan of math, anyways. I had chemistry. I had chemistry as well. Which chemistry was like okay. I never had a problem with chemistry. I think I had a physics class. I could be wrong about that. But I feel like I had a physics class. I had a Spanish class, which honestly, I probably should forever be put into a Spanish class because, I mean, you would think I would pass the class, right? And I did. I did pass the classes, but I need to be put into them like at all costs and at all times because as a Hispanic, it's bad that I don't know Spanish. But I'm trying to learn now. I've always been trying to learn, but I guess I just wasn't open to it. You know what I mean? Like, I always hated talking because I was really bad. Like, I still kind of suck. Except I'll try now to be conversational. I'm still trying though. You know what I mean? Like, to think of it on the spot is harder than anything. Yeah, PE was so free. PE was so free. And I only got 1 year. I only got 1 year of that. In high school, at least. I only got 1 year of that. Forget it. Forget it, bro. I'm so glad they did it in middle school and elementary, but I only got it like once in high school, bro. And that was for 1 year. It was bad. And chemistry was okay, yeah. Chemistry was fine. Wasn't that bad. But I think I had a physics class. I could be wrong. I can't remember with the physics class. Can you, like... Oh, I gotta get away from you. What else did I have? I'm trying to think. What other class did I have, man? Ow. Dude, I'm losing my heart in the most dumbest ways. Low-key, I'm trying to think, and I'm not really thinking. I know I missed that. I will get that in a second. Let me just get this loan. Wow. Can I possibly think of, like, anything? Did I get calculus? No. Did I get calculus? I don't think I got calculus. I don't think I got calculus. Also, I just killed Mr. Krabs. Yeah, I'm not sure if I got calculus or not. I don't think I got calculus. But, yeah. Or maybe I did. No. I didn't get calculus. No, yeah. I remember vividly. No calculus, bro. No calculus. How about trig? Oh, trigonometry? No, I did get geometry, though. But I got that in... When did I get... I don't think I got it in high school, though. I think I got geometry in, like, freaking middle school or something. Now, that sucked. Not a fan of geometry. I can do area, I can do perimeter, but, like, the minute that you start talking about, like, dimensions and... Have you entered this new dimension with the time, with the time portal? Like, bro, like, this ain't even geometry, bro. We supposed to be talking about shapes, you know? Like, ridiculous. Ridiculous what they try to get these kids to do, bro. Like, what? In what world does it matter if I have a space shuttle? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We ain't even like that for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't even like that for real. When are we gonna get a space shuttle? Like, yeah, okay, we got rockets being sent to NASA, but like, or not, you know what I meant, NASA rockets being sent to the moon or something, but like, come on, bro, like, ain't nobody care that you're going to the moon, let's be honest. Calculus ain't even really that hard, to be honest. It's just trigonometry is really difficult. Dude, the equations are so stupid. And then they'll ask you the dumbest equations, bro. They'll be like, if little Timmy has 552, like, eczema, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many apples does he have? Bro, we were just talking about him having eczema. What are we talking? Like, how is this gonna help me? How, like, why? You know what? Little Timmy needs to go to the doctors. That's what he needs to do. Like, who said that I cared about little Timmy, bro? I'm not the one covering for his insurance. It's honestly ridiculous. Yo, I need... Loki, I need this crab to... Okay. Honestly, don't need to kill you, but I'm gonna kill you anyways, because... I ordered that Krabby Patty last night, and... That was a bad idea. I got all of them, right? Yeah, I got all of them. We're chilling, we're chilling. I could low-key just get out of this level. Ow! Alright, hold up, because I'm about to die. I could low-key get out of this level. Can't even get past the pufferfish. Oh, I didn't go in. You know what I'm saying? And they talk about bro, cosine or cosin, whatever it's called, dude. Like, that was so trash. That was actually so trash. Tan, like, little Timmy got a tan, so now he's gonna sin to cosine. Like, who cares, bro? Like, honestly, who cares? How is this gonna help me get a job? Probably not. That being said, I could equate that to literally everything else, like chemistry and stuff like that. But like, I have a better chance, like, knowing, like chemical reactions. Not because I'm gonna like cook crack or something like that, but I like it's better that I probably know that than not necessarily counting, because you should at least know how to count and do basic math, but like. All of this other stuff is so extra, bro. At least for me, I was, like, tolerable with it. I was never excelling. especially when it came to math. Oh crap. I gotta look at my screen more. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they start doing fractions and all. Like they start doing improper mixed fractions, prime numbers. They start like right now with, dude. I'm not even doing the statistics class yet. I have a because I'm majoring in cybersecurity, right? I literally just read this today. I have a cryptography class. They start talking about number theorems. I'm like, bro, the computer's supposed to read this, not me. Why am I doing math? Why? Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to memorize theorems? Theorems, bro. Number theorems? Like, come on, man. The only number theorem I know is grand number theorem. That's my man's Kambata, bro. I do not need to know anything about no number theorems, bro. I have to memorize these. And it's like MOD, and if A equals B, then B must pike sign equal N mod N, something stupid, bro. It's so stupid, bro. Like, it honestly gave me like a brain aneurysm. I just stopped reading. Numbers do piss me off. Yeah, numbers, bro. Numbers. Unless it's a rap song, numbers, bro. Like, they try hard so bad. Yeah, exactly. Like, at least the ones where it's like at least the ones where it has like ounces and like units, you know what I mean? Like that type of math is fine, right? Like I'm okay with that type of math. I might still trip up because I haven't done it in a while, but like at least now. But I mean, if we're talking like, you know what I mean, like conversion, or you know, do multiplication with these units or something like that, or whatever the case is, like it's fine. But then they just, bro, they throw a formula at you and then they tell you to do the equation. Okay, cool, I did that. Now guess what? What was the point of that? Like, literally, what was the point of that? I don't know if you've seen the video where the teacher, it's like a, it's obviously like a joke or whatever, but the teacher goes from, he's trying to do 16 minus 9, and he does 16 minus 9 in so many other different ways just to get back to 16 minus 9. That's literally math. It's literally math. You do all of this extra stuff for no reason. Literally no reason. No apparent reason whatsoever. Also, we hit the 2-hour mark, bro. Ain't no way. Rayman Legends might need another part, guys. I don't know if I'm just slow or if I need to like, do I need to pick up the pace or something? Ow. Oh, okay. Missing hella lums, but we chillin'. Let's see, we got one more world after this. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed the easiest one. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a regular level, bro. Okay. Not saying that I don't remember this level. Of course I remember this level. Ow! Let's get you out the way first, and then we gotcha. Now, the only reason why I was thinking of getting this Rayman Legends stream done today is because Silk Song is tomorrow. And then obviously after we do Silk Song, and then I won't have to do another Rayman Legends part. Not that I don't like Rayman Legends, but we would introduce a new game alongside Silk Song. So I honestly don't know. You tell me. It's getting pretty late over here, but this guy's so annoying. It's getting pretty late over here, so I don't know if I should do it, like finish it today. I mean, each world so far has taken like, what, 30, maybe an hour? Crap, I gotta go around. I also just gotta be better, because I keep dying. It's 11:22 for me. And I have stuff to do tomorrow in terms of, like, classwork or whatever, but I could technically speaking, like, leave it for tomorrow, not tomorrow, leave it for the day after, which would be like Friday. But I'm just trying to get it all out of the way this week, so I don't have like anything close to it to be like due. I like to get all my stuff, especially if it's like asynchronous. I love to get all of my stuff done, especially when they don't like lock you out of doing, you know, the like next week's work. Oh, say less. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting it out the way. You feel me? But I'm trying to get all of the stuff done. Like that's what I've been doing for the past I just got killed. That's what I've been doing for the past, like, three days, right? Tuesday, Wednesday, and it's gonna be Thursday. So, yeah. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Is just getting the stuff done for this week. And then the good thing is, if I have time, because I wanted to stream earlier, but, you know, I had to get that stuff out the way. But the good thing is, or not the good thing, but if I get that done or whatever, if I have time and I really have nothing else to do, then I could literally just do that. You know what I mean? I could just do that, get it out the way, not really worry about it. Ooh! Not really worry about it, like, for later or whatever. Or like for next week. Or at least most of this stuff. I knew I was gonna get hit. Where am I? I'm up here. Come on, dude. Aiming underwater when you're small is like the most difficult thing. Silk Song announced. Yeah. Time flies, bro. I am done. This guy abused the goat. This is why I abused the goat. Okay, I just got absolutely dogged. Almost did the same thing twice. I don't know. What do you reckon, Abu? You think I could get this done under the 3-hour mark? Or should I do another part of this? Like, I shouldn't rush it or whatever. Ow! Oh my god. Like, I don't know, you tell me. Okay. Alright, there's a couple lumps I missed. I honestly don't care, I'm getting out of this room. How many blue people left? What does that even mean? Oh, the teensies? Oh. How many blue people left? Oh my god, I keep missing doubles. There's like, I don't know. Oh, like in total? Like the total amount from all of the levels? I have one more world after this. If that's what you're referring to. I have one more world after this. And yeah. I lost count of them. I don't know. I mean, I did too. I'm not gonna lie. I know how much I have for this level, but I don't know about like in total. There's a second one. I forgot that. And you would think I remember because I played this game. Oh, I gotta go up there. Ow. Alright, cool. We're at 566. Yeah, as in what? Do the next world or what does yeah mean? Oh my god, please tell me I got the lums. Please tell me I got the lums. It's 569. No, 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 bro. Be 30 lums, be 30 lums, be 30 lums. If he's not 30 lums, chat, I'm not going back and doing that. He was 30 lums exactly. Oh my god. Yo, the luck is crazy, bro. Luck is crazy. Bro, I got bailed out so hard. Oh, there you go. The total is 700. I'm at 639. Scuba shootout. I got this and then 2 more. So let me do that real quick. I'm gonna do this and then open the lucky tickets. Oh wait, this is a mosquito one. I missed the big lumps. Ow, bro. I'm like progressively getting worse at the game. That thing is huge. Balls. I like to get the hearts, not just to like survive, but so I can get more lums. Dude, it's so dark. I missed them. That's fine. There's the thing down here. Oh. I didn't know that was a... I didn't know I shot a teensy. I completely missed it. You still hear my guy? You still hear my guy? The legend? The legend? The Abu legend? The legend of Abu? Yeah, alright, bet. Was the yeah for like the first one, was the first yeah for like just do the next world? Or leave it for the next stream? Okay. Alright, we got 300. Don't gotta worry about lums anymore. Still gonna get them, but... I was not paying attention. How many blue people do we got so far? So we are like 642 now out of 700? I think that is the number that we're at. 642, yep. 642 out of 700. We got 2 more levels in this world. And then we have the next world, and then that is it. Mecha, no mistake. I got 16 of these bad boys. Let's scratch them all. So yeah, I could either end it here, and then the last one would just be another Rayman stream, or I could do the last world. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, but let me just finish scratching these, and then... Well, next stream is gonna be Silk Song, and then after that we'll go back to Rayman, obviously, to finish it off, but... You know, bro, I'm actually so excited for that, bro. I'm so excited for that. I am gonna alternate. I know that I didn't really do that with Hollow Knight, because I played it like 5 times in a row for a stream. Or not for a stream, but like, I played it like 5 streams in a row. Definitely did not alternate. But I'm gonna take my time with Silk Song. I just got addicted to Hollow Knight really quickly. I think for all the right reasons, though. It was definitely worth. Alright, we got 5 more of these bad boys. I think we got all of the paintings. Yeah, we definitely got all of the paintings. There's no way we don't got all the paintings. Yeah, we got them. These are pretty short, so let me do this speed run one at least. I'll do the speed run one at least, and then I'm gonna end it. Okay, I've got to be like dead. Never mind. I will check out what you just said in a moment. Let me lock in. Catch the guy tripping on a late night. Ugh, come on, man. I do have to get like 100, but I think you can easily get that just by doing the speedrun. Not that it's really a speedrun. I'm trying not to do this again. Got it. Let's go. And then he's gonna give me like 30 or something. Damn, I don't match the minimum requirements. Might have to go below 70. Yo, my guy, I'm so sorry. You know what? We might just do the boss as well, because that was like 3 minutes. Maybe not even. We'll just do the boss as well. And then we'll just do the last world next stream. Or next Rayman stream. Dude, that sucks. Alright. Great way to start. You memorize where all the cages are? Some of them I do. Some of them you kind of get the grip on where they are, or not where they are, when they are coming up, because in the top right it tells you how many teensies there are. And if it's like one of those levels where it's like 3 teensies, then it's not too difficult to like find them because they're not really hidden. But if it's like the ones where there's like 10 or whatever, however many there are, then you gotta like look around or whatever. And honestly, looking around isn't too difficult to do. You know what I mean? Like, you're not really gonna miss them. And if you do, look around more. And as a guy who looks around, because of like, you know what I mean? So some of the games that I've played, 100%ing and stuff like that, you know the deal. I just died. I don't have too much of a... I have to do all that again? Oh my god. This is the only downside to this level. You don't get a checkpoint until like a little bit later. But this is tedious because I gotta get these freaking guys. I'm surprised I actually didn't mess up the double. But I got my purples. And I got my heart as well, so I'm doing alright. We're doing okay. Alright, let's try that again. Let's not mess up the parkour part. You know, the part that I'm supposed to be better at. He hit me last time as well. What? A pro around looker? Yeah, exactly. Dude, this sucks. This level sucks. I'm just kidding. It doesn't suck. But like, what is that? And I messed it up. Let's go. And I'm not gonna get my heart. Well, I might. I might get there in time. Nope, didn't get there in time. I wanted to wait because of the purple, but we're not in a great position. I died in the same part like twice. It's because I keep messing up on the parkour. That's the only reason why. Alright, there we go. Better. Wow. That's all I needed to do. Isn't that fun? They start adding the drums in. Alright, we're at 270. Do you like 2D or 3D games more? Honestly, I don't discriminate. I like both of them. It honestly depends on how good the game is itself. But I grown used to 2D games. So naturally I like 2D games a lot more, and there's a lot of good 2D games, you know what I mean? Like, it has a great track record. Wait, if it's 300... Oh, no, the teensy. Okay. Good thing is, I just have to fight the boss again. 2D games have a great track record, and I haven't played as many 3D games as 2D games. But there are a lot of good 2D games and 3D games. There's no way I died to that. That was actually so stupid. I just haven't played that many 3D games. And yes, I will have to watch this cutscene every single time I die. That is not a problem of the game, that is a problem of me, because I shouldn't be dying this much. Get me out of that. Oh! Got him. Alright, cool. Oh. I remember this. I remember that. 280. I get the teensy, right? I get the teensy for 30? Please tell me I get the teensy for 30. No. I missed the teensy? Oh my god! Yo, I'm trash. I gotta do this level anyways. And I gotta get the freaking lums again. I'm trash. Would I do a Terraria playthrough on stream? Absolutely. The thing with those games is that it's really difficult to, like, do those. Because... Also, all pro look arounder? Like, clearly not. I missed one. I didn't even notice I missed one. Crazy work. The only problem with those games, not that there is a problem with those games, but like something like that or like Minecraft or whatever, is that they really have like no end. Oh crap. Hopefully that doesn't screw me. Oh my god, I did it again. Oh come on. I know Terraria does have like a 100 percentage, but it's kind of hard to like get everything. Is he up here? He's up here! Oh my god. Oh my... Yo, like, this is pissing me off. I would be at, like, 50 something. So I guess we're not, like, off pace. Like, we're still on track, I think. I can't believe I just suck and I missed the first one. That's crazy. That's honestly so disappointing. I expect better of myself. Okay, let's see. The last one is... Now I really need the coin. Not that I didn't need the coin before. Okay, that one's 30. Coins are 25, I think. And I messed that up. 268. I'm already closer than I was when I was fighting Murray of the Deep. 284. Is that enough? And the heart. 289. Is that enough? Do not 100% Terraria. I don't know how long that would take. I can't imagine that being short because it's not. It's not. I used to play Terraria and yeah, no. 289. Yo, chat, I don't know. Am I gonna do it? Imagine I have to play this a third time because I don't know how to count. Okay. You know what I need to do? I need to survive with my hit. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. It's there again. No, I got hit by the... I died anyways. One of the achievements require you to complete like 500 fishing quests or something like that. Oh, achievements? Can you like actually 100% the game? Is what I'm saying though. Like not really achievements. That thing is going so high I never thought it would. Because achievements I could do. But I mean, that's the thing though, is like... I don't know, those games are really difficult to like determine what 100%ing is, you know what I mean? Okay, there you go. That was my time right there. And then right here, we get lumps for that. 249. Oh my god, am I gonna be... I'm one short. I'm one short. I am one short. I'm one short. Oh my god, I'm one short. I have to do it again. I got the lump... not the lums. I got the teensies this time, but I didn't get the lums. Oh, no, I did get it. Okay. I guess I got it. I don't know where the other 5 came from. Alright. I don't know how that happened. Literally sweating, bro. I did not want to do that again. Not that I have a problem doing it again. My only problem with doing it again, it was just redoing the entire level just for like missing 3 lums. Alright, let's open these scratch tickets. Let's check out our creatures, and then we're good to end it there. Lordos. You know what's so funny? Ori was 5 parts. This is also going to be 5 parts. Was not expecting Rayman Legends to be PS5. Because I beat the game in 2 parts. One of them, like the last one was doing all the other stuff or whatever, and then this one was like almost finishing. Maybe if I did it earlier, I probably would have been done, but it is what it is. Let's go to main gallery. Let's check out creatures. I'm not going to check out heroes. I'll just check out heroes last. Or maybe I will check out heroes. We'll see who we got. And then I'll change into them if I like the skin cosmetic or whatever. Yeah, one of the things on here on Rayman Legends is get 100 no, not 100. Get 1,000,000 lums or looms. And that would be like, I mean, it's possible, but it's also possible and like faster to do if I could do the challenges, but I can't do the challenges anymore because Ubisoft shut down the servers to do challenges. And they give you looms. They give you a bunch of looms. They give you like a multiplier of looms. So, my only way of getting 1,000,000 is if I literally come in here every day, like daily, getting these looms, and then playing like some levels or something like that a bunch of times. There's no way I'm doing that. No way I'm doing that. Alright, let's check out our heroes. I'm gonna get everything else besides that. Okay, we got him. Where's the 1,000,000th? Oh, you know what? We might not even be able to get these other ones. All of these are looms, and they would be so possible with challenges, bro. Like, that sucks. Like, I could do that on my own time, but, like, that's gonna take, like, a year. to just get them from creatures. Like, look at this. Challenges. Can't do it. Watch. Check this out. Okay, guys, I lied. Apparently, I can go into challenges. Apparently, I can go into challenges now. I lied. Okay, chat. Never mind. Never mind. We might have more Rayman parts. We might have more Rayman parts. We might have more Rayman parts. Damn, that's crazy. Alright, chat. Well, I'm going to end it here because it's almost 12. Midnight for me. Thank you guys. Yeah, betrayed by a Sigma for sure. So we're gonna get more Rayman parts. We'll finish. So next Rayman stream we'll finish off the last world and then we'll do challenges. I don't know how many we're gonna do, but we'll do challenges or something. I have no idea how that's gonna work. I could do that stuff on my own time and just finish the last world or something. I don't know. And then I could stream when I get the 1,000,000th one or something. That's probably what I'm going to do anyways. But, whatever. I'm talking too much. Anyways, guys. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. And thank you to those who didn't come out to the stream. Because it doesn't matter. I'm still here doing whatever I'm doing. And I'm having fun doing it. So I really don't care if people are watching or not. But if you are watching this live, like the Legend of Boo. Then, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. I love you, bro. If you are watching this on Enigma VODs, which please go check that out. That is linked to my Twitch. It is where I archive all of the VODs. We're over 100 videos. I didn't even notice that until I checked earlier today. So that's cool, I guess. I don't know. Bunch of streams, bunch of games we're gonna be playing. I think by the end of the year, we will probably have another 3 playthroughs done. Hopefully, we'll have another 3 playthroughs done. We'll see. 3, 4, however many. Who knows? Maybe 100. That's so cap. But anyways, make sure you guys go check that out. Enigma VODs is the YT of the channel. And make sure you go subscribe as well. And there's also Enigma's Bomb Shelter, which is the Discord server, which I have to plug. If you want to be there, be there. If you don't, then it doesn't matter. We'll try to build a community there, maybe like the next couple years. We'll see. But check out the VOD channel. Definitely check out the VOD channel. Anyways, y'all, I will see you guys with Silk Song tomorrow. Alright? Silk Song tomorrow. I'm gonna probably make a post about it tomorrow. Guys, we're gonna play Silk Song today. Bro, check it out, y'all. Check it out. We're gonna be there, alright? And that's probably gonna be midday, because I gotta get work done. But Silk Song, bro. Silk Song! Silk Song! And of course we're gonna 100% Silk Song. But the thing with Silk Song, bro, is we're gonna play it, and I'm not gonna lie to you, the same thing that I did with Hollow Knight is the same thing I'm gonna do with Silk Song. I'm gonna play it regularly, you know what I'm saying? Because I've never played it before, whatever, it's my first time. My first playthrough is always gonna be, you know, whatever. But best believe I'm gonna try to 100% it as I'm doing my first playthrough. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Best believe. But anyways, y'all, I've held enough of your time. I'll see you guys in the next stream, which will be tomorrow. We will be playing Silk Song. Make sure you guys are there for that. And yeah, have a great night. Dream of nothing about gooning, all right? I don't want to hear none of that when it comes to Hornet or anything like that, all right? Dream of Silk Song and dream happy thoughts. No gooning. I don't want none of that, all right? And I did not send you, okay? Anyways, y'all, I will be heading out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you're still up. Unless you're a boo and it's like 6 or 7 o'clock. Then yeah. Shout out to you. Have a great rest of your day. And have a great night. So yeah, I'll see y'all. Peace out.